All right, so I found something really cool to do for Powerfuel and Smartcarb this afternoon. I found a really neat combination I wanted to share with you guys. It's something really unique. I was kind of getting bored with the same Powerfuel and Smartcarbs that I was doing like every day, I felt like. So I wanted to switch it up a bit and get creative, and I found some really neat stuff in the frozen section of the grocery store the other day, and I wanted to share that with you. So these right here are so cool. They're little roasted sweet potato slices that are like bread, and it says here, "Since the best thing since sliced bread." So we'll see if that's accurate or not. But if you look at the calorie count on the back of it, it's actually 80 calories for 1 to 3 of the slices of sweet potatoes that are in here. And then you can add whatever you want. Like you can see on the front here, they've done like one with avocado and egg. That one particularly would be a perfect Powerfuel and Smartcarb afternoon combination, because you have your extra, which is the avocado, and then you have your smart carb in the potato, and you could hard boil an egg and cut that up and put some of it on your avocado toast. I haven't been eating bread since I've been doing Nutrisystem, except for like whatever the breading is that's on the Nutrisystem food. But I thought, I know I can have like a whole wheat piece of bread, but I tend to kind of go like, if I have one, I'm going to want another one, and I just didn't want to do that to myself. So when I saw these in the grocery store yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna try these. So let's see if they work. You can put them in a toaster, you can put them in your oven to cook them. I'm gonna try it in my toaster the first time, and then they do warn you that they're easily burned. So let's see how this works out. In order to do the avocado, you can have 1/8 of an avocado as an extra on Nutrisystem. So I have a whole bag of frozen avocados that I put in my kids' smoothies to give them healthy fat that they don't know about. And I just went ahead and portioned out a little bit of the avocado and let it thaw out, and I'm just gonna spread that on the toast. So you can do it the easy way like me, or you can buy an avocado and cut up 1/8 of the fruit, whatever you want to do. And then I'm just gonna pair it today instead of using an egg, because I didn't hard boil any eggs, because I tend to forget to do those things until I'm ready to eat them, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to do that. So anyways, avocado toast, but really I'm using sweet potatoes, and that'll be my smart carb, and then the avocado is extras, and then I'm going to have almonds for my protein. So let's see how this works. I guess it's just like doing waffles or whatever. I'm gonna put it down on the lowest setting so I don't burn it. And I think that I might need to toast it more than one time. And if I do, it's okay. Like the instructions say that you might have to do it 2 to 4 cycles. So if you don't want it really mushy, you'll definitely go 3 or 4 cycles. Also, I think it's gonna depend on your toaster's strength, if it's like a super toaster or just a regular toaster. So we'll see how many cycles it takes me. But you can see right here on the back of the bag, it just gives you a couple of ideas that you could actually just use this for. But as far as Nutrisystem goes, the peanut butter and banana wouldn't work, because then you would be having 2 smart carbs at the same time. So you could just do peanut butter on it. And I do not know how the combination sounds with peanut butter and sweet potato. Doesn't sound very good to me. So the only one that was appealing to me when I looked at the bag was the avocado toast with the hard-boiled egg, which I didn't boil today. So for sure, the first time it's still frozen in the center, and I did it on the lowest setting. So I'm gonna up my game and put it up to like 3 on the second setting and see what happens. Meanwhile, I am going to portion out my almonds, and you can do 2 tablespoons of almonds for your Powerfuel. Okay, so it took like 4 times of putting it down in the toaster and actually having to use the frozen button in order for this to get the consistency I wanted it. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. All right, so now I'm just gonna stick on the avocado, and I put a little salt on mine, and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna eat this with almonds.